give us a recap of what it was like in there and how everything just came in just the way you had hoped it would.
I will, absolutely. Well, you know, it's there's been a level of anxiety leading up to this, but frankly, once the EDL sequence started and as soon as we had cruise stage separation, the anxiety level actually kind of took a notch up. People really got uncomfortable. This is where, I mean, this is the defining moment for this project. They spent all these years to enter the atmosphere, and this is also the hardest part. This is where things can go wrong, and so the pucker factor really kind of jumped. But as we saw things tick off, and they ticked off within seconds of when they should have, you know, getting new communications with Odyssey, the orbiter slewing to the right orientation, the cruise stage coming off, switching data rates, just everything, propulsion line, pressurization, everything went just absolutely flawlessly. In fact, some things went better than expected. We expected to have a UHF dropout when in the peak heating time frame, and we lost the signal a little bit, but it never went away completely. Odyssey still had communications with it, and so this spacecraft has been a flawless performer since launch. And it continued this all the way to the surface. It was just flawless. It was unbelievable, an unbelievable performance.
So now that we're on the ground, what next? Where to from now?
Well, as we speak, we should be, the spacecraft ought to be deploying solar arrays, if I have my times proper. And we'll have a camera come up, and it'll be going through its own safety and health checks and be actually preparing itself for the Odyssey overflight. So the orbiter Odyssey should be flying over in probably an hour and 20 minutes or so now, and that'll be actually the first landed contact on the surface of Mars for Phoenix.
And in looking at this mission in the context of the overall Mars program, what do we have here? I mean, this is the footsteps for the future.
It is. This is actually, it's not only the footsteps for the future, but I won't say it's the culmination, but it's a major step in our follow the water strategy. Odyssey and Mars Global Surveyor and Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter have given us information to tell us the planet was wet and warm in the past. Mars Exploration Rover Spirit and Opportunity are there, and they have proven that that's true. They have shown us the data in the rocks, in the geology of the planet. Phoenix now, to take it a step further, is actually going to go touch that water. It's going to, for the first time, humans will be touching water on another planet. Absolutely exciting. It does set the stage for the next, the rest of the decade. It sets the stage for the next mission, the Mars Science Laboratory, which is a 2,000-pound rover that's full of chemistry instruments, and it will be analyzing different soil types, and it won't be going to the pole, it won't be going to the Arctic, but and so it probably won't see ice, but it will sample a lot of materials and help us really understand what Phoenix is going to help us understand on the northern polar regions of the planet.
I just can't help sitting here with you right now, flashing on the statement you had a couple of days ago, quoting a Rolling Stones song about you can't always get what you want.
We did get what we needed.
You did.
We did. Yeah.
And
it's great. It's just exciting. It's really exciting.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. And you can go back to the celebration.
I will do so.
Back to Mission Control.